Good morning! Well, I posted a video last week of some of the furniture in our warehouse, and I mentioned that we have a lot more. So I thought I would continue that today, starting with this really beautiful carved teak wardrobe. Isn't it great? I love these carved panels on the front. And then opens up like this, and it's got 5 shelves. And it also has a hanging bar up here. You can hang longer things than just a foot, because these are also removable. And you see there are these, oh, you might not be able to see, it's pretty dark. There you can see a little bit. There are these slats on the side that you can reposition the shelves to make it a little more, it's a little bit more flexible. And then there are 2 drawers at the bottom. So yeah, this is a really cool piece. I really like all the different, all the texture in the wood, and it's a modern piece, but it has an aged vibe, which is really cool. Yeah, I really like in rooms when there's yeah, just a difference in age in the furniture, and kind of makes it feel like it's come together over time rather than all at once. And I don't know, to me that makes it feel very homey. So yeah, this piece has loads of that aged charm, I guess you could say. And then this is a new piece as well. Definitely less aged finish. It has a really beautiful finish, actually. I really like it. But it's funny, when I first saw it, I couldn't really tell what it was, because I guess I hadn't seen furniture like this before. But it is a desk, so check this out. Pull this down, this panel releases, and it's got a writing surface. And then some cubbies in the back, pigeonholes, as somebody told me they were called in an earlier video. And then take a look at these hinges. Aren't these crazy? They're pretty heavy duty. Isn't that cool? I really like it. And I feel like it gives a lot of support when you're working on this surface here. So, and there's also a piano hinge in the back to help hold up the writing surface. So yeah, it's a pretty cool desk. It really keeps your stuff hidden and out of the way, if you, like me, are not the tidiest of desk people. This one's oh, and this one's listed on the marketplace too, so you can see all the dimensions, and the price is $325. You can see the dimensions there as well. And then there's 2 drawers and a cabinet at the bottom as well. So yeah, that's a really cool flexible piece as well. And then get a load of this dining room table. Isn't it amazing? I mean, I'm not sure, but it reminds me of, like, you know, like the Jetsons. Like, I think that's called atomic style, or what is it? Modern future. You know what? I get all my styles mixed up, but let's just call it the Jetsons table. Yeah, super beautiful. I love the oval shape, and really the single column leg with that large foot is really cool. So yeah, and it also has 5 chairs that come with it too. Yeah, the table for me is the star of the show. And then, speaking of stars, look at this cabinet. Isn't that crazy? It's got a really beautiful finish, and so many different, look at that, so many different features on it. It has lights, and then there are keys to all of the cabinets, and the keys are at the front desk, so you can test them out. And then there are adjustable glass shelves with those pins that keep them up. Yeah, super beautiful, and the glass is beveled on the side, which I really like. Can't really see it too well, but it gives off a very strong, elegant vibe with the deep color and the glossy finish and all of the glass. And then, of course, these features here. I think, oh, is that Medusa? I don't know, she's got wings in her hair, so I don't know who that is. Oh, it's still pretty cool. And then I like these little pins here in the inlay as well. Can you see? Maybe too dark. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, the inlay on the corners is really beautiful too. So this piece is also listed in the marketplace, so you can get measurements and more info there. Oh yeah, and I didn't get the pediment too. Oops, there's a pediment. It's very grand. And then next I wanted to show you these. There's a dresser and a vanity set here, which just reminds me of one that we had in the last video, but this is a different one. I like how the top drawers are not flat, and then the bottom ones too have a curve on the front, and those beautiful wooden knobs. So yeah, it's a modern piece. It's not vintage, but it works really well. And every drawer has a lock, but I don't think we have the keys to this one. Oh, and of course, I don't think I mentioned the cool feet. The whole thing gives a real, has a lot of scrolls and curves, and it's a very soft kind of piece of furniture. Impression, anyway. And then it has this matching vanity too, with that same the same drawers on the top, and then the curved bottoms, and of course the scrolled feet, and then these curves, and then those are all echoed here too in the support for the mirror. It's a big oval mirror, and this one is $325. So yeah, they're being sold separately. But yeah, somebody. Oh, and I didn't even notice. Look, they're on feet, or on wheels. So yeah, that's great. And then I also wanted to show you over here. This is really cool. Coat stand, coat rack, coat tree. I think all those names are right. Yeah, it's got a lot of different bobs and features. All these like car spots, and this part reminds me of bamboo. And then down here, these have kind of, I don't know. If it were shorter, I would call it a beehive, but it's definitely a longer kind of foot, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, a really, really cool coat rack. And this one is $38. And then somebody was also asking me about an orange chair that I mentioned in last week's video. Here it is, it's still here. It's $45. You gotta love the tufted back. So yeah, if you want to see any of the stuff, the warehouse is open every day from 12 to 5 p.m. And we'd love to have you. Come check it out. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.